Okay, so I am currently in a trade, and I did take 2 trades earlier on both accounts, risking a bit too much, but I'm gonna go through and explain them both right now. So, coolio. Guys, I haven't changed the way I trade, but I slightly changed the way I trade in terms of how I find my trading direction and slightly how I get my zones, ever so slightly. But I've slightly reverted back to, what got me my first payouts. And I will go over, but it's nothing that different. But I literally just have more strategic and mechanical ways of getting my ranges and which way I'm trading in. So, obviously, long story short, this morning my range was from my range was from this high till it got broken to this low. It was this high to this low. That was my range. And cool. And while we're in that range, as you can see, this is also the zone. It happens to be a 1 minute chalk change of character on a Lewis Kelly one as well at the same time. I will go back into deeper detail in future videos on what chalk is, etc. But if you do go back far enough on my channel, you'll be able to see what a chalk is anyways. Cool. So now, and obviously prices come up here. So around 7 a.m.-ish, I've seen it up here. I've seen it touch midpoint around. I'm like, bro, let me just sell this off. And which I did. I entered the sell here, saw it come back up, ended up coming out break even. Then I saw it come back down again, I entered again. Lads, I should have just entered one position, stops above here, and been in TP or stop loss. That's what I should have done, but obviously I didn't. And when I log into MT5, you'll see the history. But literally, yeah, that's all I can explain. I entered 2 positions on here, one I shouldn't have. I should have just been one. I should have set my stop loss there. But obviously I kept checking red, so I couldn't help myself. That is what it is. Obviously, the second position I did leave in until we did eventually hit stop loss. When we did hit stop loss, we end up changing character fully. And now my range began from the low stayed the same obviously when we changed character, and my high became here. Cool. So we did that. And then obviously we have now this zone that got created there. Still institutional candle, but you know what I'm saying, just different structure. So then we had this zone. Oh no, not this zone yet. When we changed character, what was the zone that we had? This one right here. This was the zone. Calm. As you can see, we came down, we touched midpoint. So as I've seen that happen now, I've entered and on buys. And this is after news has happened as well. So as you can see, 130 hit, and I've seen that we've done all this, and we've actually changed character when our stop loss was hit. So like, cool. Now I'm going to enter for buys because we now changed to uptrend, and we have this zone right here. So entered buys there from, it wasn't exactly midpoint, but around there. And I just entered on one lot because I was at work. So when I'm at work, I don't really have time to, you know what I'm saying, set the right, take profit, etc, etc, etc. So that's what I did, and I entered. And you'll see my entry when I go into MT5. And as we can see, we body broke this high. So now my range is from this this low to whenever we have a next valid pullback. So just to check that all is going swimmingly, we'll see if EU is also moving up, and you can see EU is moving up as well. Also, obviously, we did have this zone that we came into an EU touch midpoint. I could have entered straight off here also, but I just wasn't on looking at EU. I was just on all today. Don't ask me why. And obviously, as you can see, it's not the market that I would have wanted to be on, because look how much it's been consolidating, or it had me doing what it was doing. But yeah, hopefully we get a nice breakout now. Let me just go into MT5 so you can see where I got on. Okay, coolio. Now, as you can see, let me just go to 15-minute chart. My first position was entered on this, so you can see this buy right here. You can't really see the lines too nicely right now, but hey ho. Yeah, and then obviously when I saw it moving up and moved up here, I entered again. Sly rashly, sly not rashly, because yeah. But then, so cool. That's where I'm at right now. I've done the same with my other funded because I did get another funded as well. And yeah, as you can see the balance, those 2 trades earlier today didn't do us nicely. Took us down quite a bit, and then obviously, did I trade yesterday? If I did, I'll tell you man about it. But yeah, this is where we are right now. I don't have anywhere set in mind right now for take profit, purely because when I go into odds chart, if we go into the, well, they ain't really nowhere to the left that I'm seeing, you know what I'm saying, immediately, and they're nowhere to the left. So obviously we just keep going up time frames till we see something to the left nicely. So yeah, we're already taken the last daily high. So the last, another daily high would have been here. Would be here. So it looks like this will be the next target for me. This daily high right there. So yeah, let's see if we reach up and we try to touch that. Depending on how we touch it, I'll come out, or I might just move stocks to break even. Let us run. But I do want to get my account back to break even as well. But anyways, I'll come back with results, lads. So guys, I'm literally just watching around how we're reacting to this daily high that we're taking right now. But you know, it's always been in such a, just so much consolidation, bro. I know it's gonna move, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? But we're just watching how we stay around it right now, what we're doing around it. Let's see, let's look on the MT5. It gives us a real time stuff was going on. So yeah, it's around 2% right now. I have set TP. Where's TP? At the whole numbers. If you know about the whole numbers, you know the whole numbers. So I set it at 7.5. Obviously, there's 50, but I have set 7.5 purely just for that, so I get a better risk to reward and just more profit for me, really, after these stupid entries. But yeah, really and truly, that's it. We've had a nice push on this last 5-minute candle. So if you've watched ICT, you know down closed candles hold price. Down closed candles hold price. So if we do come below this one, I'll happily come out and we'll go out and we'll do it again tomorrow. Bro, what's going on here? Let's move this. Yeah, I'll happily come out. We'll go again tomorrow. If not, do you know what I'm saying? It's what it is. But yeah, that'll be cool for us. Kind of bring us back a little today, and if we hit TP, even cooler. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just cool all around. Yeah, I can't complain. I've got another account here. I'll send you a screenshot. Depending on how we finish, I say probably end up on 9.9, but we are down 3% right now, up 2.2 on the trade. So we've got around $70 left for us to get back to break even. So if we hit TP on this, that'll bring us right back to break even. Do you know what I'm saying? So we'll see how the rest of this trade goes, and I'll come back and see what we've hit and where our balance is at. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this one's 9.9. It's not bad, but yeah, we'll leave it in. We'll leave it in. So guys, yeah, I've just come out. It's late. We're back to 9.953, so down 0.5%. On my other account, 9.985, so down 0.15% or $15. And then obviously at $40-something on this. We'll come back tomorrow. Hopefully bigger, hopefully better. Probably shouldn't have come back on and checked. Otherwise I probably would have just left it, obviously, because I was looking at it so much like I am now. It's just made me really want it, you know what I'm saying? Just make a move. But yeah, that's us finished. This is the next daily high, obviously, after we rose through this one. So I'm happy with where I've taken it. It's a decent trade. If I got in from midpoint, like, but when I watch when I finish work, bro, the way I'm going to be trading is going to be out of this world. But yeah, if I did get in from midpoint, I would have been way better. And, you know, risk probably like 1% from the first trade. But hey ho. Anyways, next vid, man. Next vid.